What do you mean? Didn't yours make it through the war?
No. I've had this one since midway through training.
Midway? What happened to your first gremlin?
Blasted by a muton during the war.
So, the one that you replaced in training? Which one is that?
43? No, 45. I always forget the pair I lost to lightning.
Well, the witty bant's over. It's time to take down Sacred Coil. Yeah, baby. So, we located the Sacred Coil Cathedral, their base of operations. They aren't hiding anymore, which means their plans are nearly complete. Take them down before they cause any more harm to City 31. To that purpose, 4 of the best. Talk, Claymore, Patchwork, Terminal. Terminal for the heals, Patchwork for the robotic zaps, Claymore for the boom boom, Talk for the crowd control. And Hammer. Is there any chance? No, the black market isn't open. I wanted to maybe buy some attachments for Hammer, but if Hammer has to get in there, things have already gone quite wrong. The Talk will be able to use the vent at least once. The key card here on Terminal, and then doors. Not much to say really. We've been over this in the last episode. We've got the reflex grip and superior scope, head trigger, superior scope, auto loader, advanced scope, and then a stock and a laser sight on Terminal. We've got Medipatch, frag grenade, venom rounds, an extra scan there, tracer rounds for extra accuracy, plasma grenade, which is super important because Claymore has the ability to regenerate grenades between encounters, more venom rounds. Is that smoke or flashbang? I believe that's smoke. I prefer smoke, honestly. Okay, let's roll. Sacred Coil. You're going down.
Sacred Coil isn't trying to hide. They think it's too late for us to stop them. Let's prove them wrong. Whoa, there's a massive power source ahead of you. See if you can track it down.
Alright, breach mode. Door, keypad door. First impression, first unit through. I think Claymore with a shotgun. All units get mobility for 1 round. In that case then. Let's go with Terminal and Patchwork for the scan and Talk.
Moving in.
It's go time.
Okay, what do we have here? Guardian, annoying. Android can be hacked. Turret can be zapped. Mech can be zapped. I think let's smash the Guardian. What else do we have? Commando is annoying. Commando is super annoying. Purifier is super annoying. Six good points of damage. Android 3 to 5. This is the submachine gun. Any chance I could finish off that Guardian? I would need more damage than I have here, so I'm alright. These 2 commandos being alert means they're gonna drop smoke. Try to take out the mech during the breach phase. Although 4, 5, and 6, so 90% chance to hit, 66% chance to kill. I think I prefer killing the Guardian outright if I can. Beautiful. And then let's keep wounding the mech. So we're going to get hit shot 3 times. Dodge, missed. And it looks like the other shot missed as well. Awesome, so 2 misses and a dodge. I thought the commandos dropped smoke. Okay, well never mind. Let's see who we got next. The android with a shotgun. Commando. Okay, Okay, so 6 damage on the commando. Sticky grenade does how much damage? I think it does 6. How likely is it that sticky grading the mech will make it run at the commando and kill him? My question. Shrapnel bomb will go off afterwards. So who else could I shrapnel? Is there any chance I could hit both of those two? Shrapnel bomb does how much? Yeah, so the shrapnel bomb actually will go off before the mech and hopefully kill it. The commando then won't get killed. I could just drop this shrapnel bomb as essentially insurance to kill the mech. Look at that. Oh wait, that's my own grenade. Right. Hang on. So we will be ending our turn by sticky grenading that nerd. I get 1 plasma grenade this encounter. What do I want to use it on? 4 to 5. I think I might hang on to it. He doesn't have the reflex grip. See, this is 6. I would need to do 7 damage, so only a 33% chance to kill if I hit. Not worth. What really can the commando do? How do I kill the commando? Okay, I so desperately want to make sure the commando dies that I'm going to wound him with a plasma and then finish him off with a sticky grenade. Hopefully he wounds that lad. I just don't want that commando calling reinforcements or maybe throwing smoke. Don't tell me I now can't see him because I've destroyed his cover. Shit like that drives me nuts. Then I just have to hope that the purifier will run next to the commando and kill him. Oh damn it. It's unlucky.
Try that again, if you dare.
What's he gonna do? Smoke? That's totally fine. Did the damage we needed? Nice. Okay, I've got another commando here. How do I deal with him this turn? By cooperating. Four to 6 plus poison, so 5 or 6. If I run up and flank him, I would only have to roll a 5 for him to then die to poison, which is actually fairly likely. Is that a chance I want to take? If it doesn't work, I'll just get shot in the face. I could cooperate with the snake. That is a how much I want to hang on to that. I think I'll just run up and shoot him in the face. It's slightly better than 66 because if it crits, it could outright kill him. 48% chance to crit. Beautiful.
Better you than me.
Okay, now the chaining jolt should outright kill the turret. What is the reprogram chance on the turret? 95 there, 90 there on the turret. We reprogram the android.
Melting hardware.
And we zap the turret.
Left mark.
Here's number 7. That's a 2 out of 6 commando. Okay, so we'll trigger the self-destruct there to blow up the commando through the smoke. And we're chaining jolt. There.
Blowing some fuses.
Which now means that Torque can actually move forward in Overwatch. I do have to admit that I have seen Christopher Odd do this mission, so I know that we can expect some Ronin to come through here. As long as you kill the last enemy.
Who wants to be my target?
What about the Purifier? Doesn't matter at least.
Arrested the target.
Us smoke nerd. Where's trigger self-destruct? What? Anyway. That's not a flanking shot, is it? A long range shot. What doesn't matter? I think I'm better off overwatching. When he's turned 5. Remains hacked. Good. I'm pretty sure that I want Talk to be Terminal to overwatching because she has the Guardian perk where she gets overwatches for as long as she has ammo. So I'm actually going to have Talk do the honors and finish off. Technically, the Purifier is not poisoned. Can't just let him tick down to poison.
Watch for hostiles.
We just punch him.
For them.
And then Talk is near the front, ready for the Ronin to show up.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Okay, reinforcements coming. Let's get ready for them. Would have been so great to have had Godmother now with her AoE Overwatch. Or actually, by AoE Overwatch, I mean to say the Close Combat Specialist, the Proximity Triggered Overwatch. Or Zephyr with her flying kicks to anyone who comes in range. Also would have been great. Do I need to heal anybody? Yeah, why not? Talk technically took a point of damage.
Let's get your insides.
But that was during the breach, I believe. Okay, 2 waves remaining. Here we go. Oh, these buggers have lightning reflexes, don't they? Okay, but lightning reflexes clearly only applies to the first dodge. And looks like Talk's Overwatch on multiple targets didn't trigger.
Let's take that away.
Disarming, perfect. Oh, and it misses! That had to have been like a 90% miss. Nice bit of luck there. I think just a straight flank shot is probably worth it. High voltage do again. Electric jolt does extra damage. Oh yeah. Five damage and poison, very nice. Just a point blank shot should do for this Ronin. Remember there's 2 points of damage there. A vicious bite, I don't want to put it on cooldown unless I have to. And it's surprisingly low hit chance, look at that, 77% chance to hit. Punch is 2 to 3, I don't get the extra punch damage. Just point blank shoot, I think.
On the go.
Unless it dodges, we should have more than enough damage.
You're dead.
Nice crit. Claymore with some extra damage.
Shifting my position.
You'll make it.
Wreck the Ronin, well done. Now it's more reinforcement time. We could actually lose this android's hack at some point.
We pay the cost.
And that's irritating. Super irritating. Operation 3-turn cooldown. Can I kill this guy? It's between patchwork and terminal, probably.
Headed worm needed.
I don't want to put anything on cooldown unless I have to. I want to have it all available for the next encounter. More damage would have been so much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage left. I think this needs a zap. 4 damage. Could poison do 3? I don't think it can. But then I need to take the risk of shooting. Please don't miss. Beautiful. That should be enough now to kill it with poison. Go. Venom rounds proving to be just wonderful. Tongue pull. 100%. Get tongue pulled, nerd.
Don't struggle.
Awesome work, team. 4 Ronin down, no damage taken.
Gunfight in the sacred Coil Cathedral. Sounds like an old movie. What's it like in there?
There's a distinct scent of misery and desperation. And something much more subtle.
Huh. I kind of expected something more majestic. Hold on, that power source doubled its output. Whatever they're up to, it's in the next room.
Isn't there 3 engagements? Is this the final one? Anyway. Main door. All units get mobility for 1 round. Enemies, I think let's go for the crit. Without a doubt we go for the crit. Although, Talk needs to go here. If this is as I think it is, she'll need the mobility.
Move in, now!
Yeah, this is like the final encounter, isn't it? Anyway, never mind, let's focus. Kill all the enemies. What do we have? Okay, a purifier, which is toxic greeting immune. Turret. Mech. Guardian. Android. Commando. Okay, so as always, prioritize the Guardians. I think actually toxic greeting is about to go for the guaranteed damage. I just need to leave him with 3 hit points and the crit, beautiful. So I can actually hit him with an SMG, which does what, 3 to 5? Which takes him down to the 3 points of damage. Turret. Commando guaranteed to crit 5 to 7. 1 shot the Commando, please. Through cover and all, beautiful. Another crit here. Awesome work. Turret. I think soften up the mech. Purifier, Android, can't see him. Guess I'm gonna have to zap and or hack the mech. Ouchie. Hit and no dodge. Unlucky. There's Bellismore.
The elders answer our prayers.
He's basically a Ronin if memory serves. It's a big lad. It's a big lad.
The gatekeeper. What's wrong with it?
No! Your presence defiles it!
So if memory serves, it ran away. What? Yeah, you better run, nerd. Because what we're going to do, we are going to overload the first generator. And then we are going to spit poison at Bellismore. Or we poison on our... Wait a second. So synthetic venom. Talk gains a bonus to crit against poison enemies and will heal when ending a turn while standing in poison. The temptation is to just spit poison on myself. But I think I should probably chain shot Bellismore after poisoning him. Or frag grenade him. And then chain shot him to kill him.
Frag out!
Is poison spit going to end my turn? The other tempting option is to vicious bite forward so that I can on my next turn be within range of the other objective. That's going to end my turn, isn't it? The fact that we move forward got the flank on him as well. So barring bad luck, we should be able to one-shot him without him getting any shots off. Beautiful. Okay, just the Commando is probably going to... Guardian die. Probably going to smoke. Yes, team. What do we have there? Just a little droid who's going to self-destruct and then shoot Talk. I actually need to blow up the mech without killing Talk. Okay, so that is shrapnel bomb plus frag plus sticky grenade should be enough for that mech. Does this detonate the shrapnel bomb? I believe it does.
Throwing plasma.
Haven't done this in a while. Should be 4 to 5 from the plasma, plus the 5 from the shrapnel bomb. Beautiful. And then we sticky grenade mech, which we can't see. Balls. I could run and gun. There's no good spots to run and gun to where I can see that mech from. Up there, but then I'm flanked to the android. Well, one android shot isn't that bad. How likely am I to hit from there? I want to get closer, I think. I could also team up with Talk, which is probably the right thing to do. Okay, so we're going to run and gun forward here. This exposes Claymore.
Heading over there.
But he's got 2 points of armor. You told me I could see the mech from here. Lie! Ugh, this game is a liar.
Clearing the board.
Now, so irritating. This now means I need to destroy the mech. Like this. Ugh. It's bad enough that the android will get a shot, but I couldn't tolerate getting shot by
Okay, that hurt.
the android and the mech.
You
That
still
was
stand.
a no-no.
That's what matters.
Program the android. Reinforcements imminent from where? Damn, that actually would Talk way down the order again. Terminal's actually gonna have to teamwork. Talk. I need someone to get to that position, like, now. I could just eat the turret. Turret shot. Is there any way I can smoke Claymore and myself? No. Where is Terminal? Oh, there she is. Okay. Or I could just serial and then shoot at the turret.
Smoke and play.
Which actually isn't a dreadful option. If I serial the purifier, I wonder if I can then chaining jolt afterwards. Let's find out.
The training paid off.
Awesome. Get in there, Terminal. Outstanding work, by the way. Okay, this is 2 of 3, as I thought. Took us 2 turns to clear the side gate. Very happy with that. But I am going to have to hit a medipatch, though, on this breach.
There's something very off about that gatekeeper. If this is part of Sacred Coil's plan, we have to stop that thing.
If only I had flame rounds. I could have stopped its psychic bullshit. Okay, we got 2 vents. So Talk will use the vent. Who's got the keypad door? Don't tell me. Don't tell me she's carrying. Keypad. It doesn't have to be brute forced. This one. Claymore, patchwork. Out of charges. Okay, so move. So then patchwork first. Claymore has a scan. Terminal can refresh.
We're going in.
Breaching now. Hold up.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Grenade out.
I remember this fight. This one sucks. Ooh, 4 aggressive enemies. Turret, Andromedon. Come Commando, Android, Verifier, Guardian. I will always attack the Guardians with extreme prejudice. I can hardly put into words how irritating I find Guardians. I need 2 points of damage there, so Terminal can finish him off. Let's get some damage onto that Andromedon. Nice crit! This is Terminal with a 3 to 5 damage. Down you go, you bastard. I forgot to read what this said. Did it say shots from here will surprise? Or stun? I think it's stun. Ow! It's the second breaching shot that Claymore took that he wasn't able to dodge. Nice, okay, we can drop smoke there, that's good. Customers!
Oh, hell. That gatekeeper had a use for sacred coil. Just not the one they expected.
And team up is down, unfortunately. Commando and Android. This is certainly the time to use cap discharge, because it disorients, and I think that the disorient will kill all of the zomboids. That ends the turn, that doesn't it? So, chaining jolt will end the turn. That ends the turn. I'm not even going to move to cover because we're just going to drop smoke with Terminal. Please tell me it disorients. It does. Beautiful. And Commando going to shoot probably or drop smoke. Shit. That's fine. He's going to get hacked on the next turn. Torque taking some damage. That's the dodge I was looking for. Excellent. Okay, so Claymore going to do his explosive work. That's what he's all about, kind of thing. Blow up these two. Shrapnel bomb hit. I just want to make sure I'm hitting Android. That's the turret.
Shrapnel out.
God, I love Claymore. He's so good. Is he my favorite agent? He might be my favorite agent. 4 to 5. That could outright kill the mech, but I need this to damage the Andromedon. And does that knocks the Andro down turn order? Awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna I could just take the turret shot. I think we just tank the turret shot. And we sticky bomb the gatekeeper to try to see if we can make it move out of the smoke, make it easier to hit. I don't think it's going to move. At least we might shred some armor. Please fall towards the mech.
Drop the target.
Okay, not what I had in mind. Pretty Terminal was so low in the turn order because we've taken a lot of hits here we might not have had to have taken otherwise.
Tossing smoke.
Now we co-op patchwork. So she can zap and or hack. So what am I more concerned about? The mech shooting and or grenading, or the gatekeeper doing stuff? Because I could just stasis field. I think stasising the gatekeeper. Wait, doesn't it resist stasis? Let's find out. I have a funny feeling it resists stasis. Okay, good. So let's clear up everything else now. See that didn't say ends the turn, so I thought it. Wait, hang on. But co-op only gives you one action. That's a bonus action, not a bonus turn. I was hoping I could co-op and then zap, but that's a little greedy, to be fair. Do we need to second wind? We actually don't. 75% chance to hit, and would need, so it's 33 plus, it's 40 on 75. Let's just finish off the turret. Oh, sweet. Talk gets to go before the mech. Awesome. So I would need to do 5 damage. Pretty sure all of the stuff is immune, except the commander. The only thing that's not immune. I think I might just poison spit on myself to give myself the healing. And then I just shoot at the mech and hope to get lucky. Go on, talk. Yes! Max damage, 33% chance. That's why we took the healing venom. Spectral zombies or whatever. I think they punch. I don't think they explode. It's the ethereal zombies or whatever they're called that actually explode. If only we had blue blood, we would have had great fun one-tapping all these zombies. But everyone takes blue blood. What are you going to take in Godmother? Okay, so Patchwork, you need to be able to zap the android, please. That'll end the turn. Who's got the reflex grip again? The Talk had the reflex grip. I actually got so lucky on that last turn. If I had been smarter, I would have and should have shot twice, knowing that Talk had the reflex grip. But no. Someone's gonna get punched by that Andromedon suit.
Marginal as always.
But I think the explosion would have been worse.
You're lucky I don't bruise.
Big miss in the smoke. Ha ha! How good is smoke? Okay, can I hit? And how good is Claymore? That's going to damage and kill. That's probably going to be almost like a quad kill, but let's get some damage onto the Gatekeeper while we can. Is that going to go before the Gatekeeper? Yes. So, that's actually a better bet because it's going to shred some armor. Well, I can't stop the Gatekeeper this turn. So I might as well double grenade. Then that'll kill the Commander and it'll do more damage to the Andro suit. Now, what terrifying shit is that thing gonna do? See, cleansing, burning, acid, poison, stabilizing. Let's hang on to that. God, I wish the hit point numbers were written in numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do need a bit of damage here. Undestroyed Claymore's cover. The whole destroying cover thing happens way too often. Fuck, it's so annoying. Let's not forget we have a reflex grip here. Can we shoot Gatekeeper? And that 53% to hit is even with the superior scope, by the way.
We need to crack open
Poisoned at least, so if it takes a shot, you can always hope it misses. But Claymore MVP. Is it still going to be disoriented? No. So it's going to do some mental shit. Probably that big AoE bomb. Oh god. It put itself in acid. Just raises zombies. Totally fine with that. But shouldn't the gatekeeper count as being shredded? Because if you run through acid, you get shredded as well. Minimum damage. Unlucky.
Throwing shrapnel.
God, I love Claymore. He's so good.
I see it.
Could not get past the armor.
Honestly, I would take Claymore above Blue Blood. I really would. Okay, so that bomb, is it going to kill the gatekeeper? I don't know. %. I could run up and punch it. That's also how you assert dominance over a gatekeeper, but then isn't going to explode in my face, and I'm putting myself in range of my own grenade. So that means number 3 turns Psy Zombie will get to go. I'm not going to crit him, so we may as well take the shot. Hit! Beautifully done. Unlucky we wounded one of our own troops there, though. Did everything? Well done, team. Sacred Coil, wrecked. 2 captured enemies, only light wounds on anybody. Claymore, MVP, without a doubt. Talk, honorable mention. Patchwork did good work too, but Claymore's damage numbers must have been amazing. Sacred Coil defeated. I've requested a cleanup team from XCOM HQ to see if that underground gene clinic is connected to the Fade. This felt like a close one. Head back to base and get some rest. From the archives. Collier. What about this Bellis Mar guy? Prism of Fang. Nasty piece of work. Don't think he ever made it to a camp. His clones are just as bad as you'd expect. We've had worse. Ready to hunt? How about that? How many more until I work off my sentence? 3. But you'll get a lump sum for the bounty so far. And a place on the team if you're interested. Are you sweet on little old me? Less so when your fangs drip. Last known conversation of colliers, collars, employees. Let's see, so unrest has risen, some credits, some anarchy down.
Excellent work, Chimera Squad. Sacred Coil got more than they bargained for when they threw open that gate. That gatekeeper must have been sent here 5 years ago. It was stuck in transit since XCOM won the war. Scattered cells remain throughout the city, but Sacred Coil as an organization is no more.
Well done, team. Investigation successfully resolved. No further operations are required. Now we have to pray that we can get our hands on some fire rounds. Because now we're going to start fighting psychic enemies.
Reclamation analyzed the intel from your latest investigation. We've noticed a troubling pattern. Sacred Coil received external help in constructing their psionic gate. Atlas is no longer a theory. Now that we've foiled 2 of their plans, expect an escalation.
Did you find a connection to Mayor Nightingale's death?
Nothing. Focus your investigation on the remaining group of suspects, and watch for any connections to Atlas.
The Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Progeny has intensified initiation rites for thralls, resulting in greater damage endurance. Progeny's message is reaching further, recruiting more acolytes and even sorcerers to their cause. Oof.
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Okay, we need to know more about them. The thing. And then... Ooh, 1 free purchase. Superior autoloader is tempting. 75 Illyrium. I'm going to take the autoloader. Okay, so one epic weapon we haven't seen. Anarchy and Unrest changes, fine. We'll do that in a sec. Training. Assembly in 2 days. What does Sacred Coil give us? Oh, fire. Hell yes. We need that almost immediately. But I'm going to finish enhanced pistols. No, I'm not. I'm going to switch straight to the fire gear. The dragon rounds and the incendiary grenade is #1 priority. And in that time, we'll hopefully get some... We'll get credits to be able to build it in the meantime. Alright. Unrest intensifies. No, it isn't. It's going down. And we're going to go straight into the investigation. Right, team. Man, I love this game. But the viewing numbers are minuscule. No one's watching. No one seems to care. And I want to move on so that I can free up time to do a bit of Battle Brothers before the DLC comes out. I want to do a bit of experimentation. So what I'm going to do is, for the rest of the XCOM campaign, I'm only going to upload the story missions. The ones in between the investigation and the story missions I'll skip. So you can expect 4, 5 or 6 more XCOM Chimera Squad episodes. And then it'll be Urtuk and Battle Brothers and maybe something else. Still, that last mission was great. Our A team did incredibly well. Let's just decide who we're going to swap out here. Godmother, I want back in. But hang on, what wound has she got? I need her to keep leveling. Minus crit. Honestly, I could not even bother leveling her, but I want to see what she's capable of at the higher levels. That being said, though, you saw what the squad that we just took out can do. And, man, it's hard to make an argument for using even anybody else. They are so incredible. Verge is Cherub is also I feel like Terminal is mandatory to take out. I feel like Patchwork we can actually have sit out now. As nice as Principal Agent ability is, we should have taken care of the androids for the most part now from Sacred Coil. I think we can start having her sit out. And replaced by who? Probably Godmother. Let's get Godmother some training. Terminal for the healing, maybe. I think I might prefer Verge, but I need him to finish that Spec Ops first. Although most likely Zephyr will come back into the squad because her punches can disorient, which is going to be very good against all the psychic enemies. Verge, ironically, I don't think is that great. Wait, doesn't Verge have an ability that he removes mental effects by coming near people? I think that might be a training that you have to give him. Mind Flay, Levitation is probably the weakest breach action. Okay, thanks for watching, friends, and when we come back we have to do this critical mission, which is, investigate the progeny. Progeny are sniffing around an android factory. Security footage shows them skulking about. Find out what they want with androids. Speaking of androids, then, it's probably a mission that we should take Patchwork out then. Terminal can sit out. That does just mean, though, that we need to switch up what we're taking out with us. No, wrong!
Yesterday, an informant
I thought I was
spotted the
clicking
progeny casing
on
this
the
android factory. Now, tonight,
free up
someone
items
tripped
button.
the alarm. I'm not a betting man, but I'd put money on the progeny stealing androids.
So, classic Stobbie move. We have a flawless finishing off of an investigation, then stumbling into a stupid, idiotic bunch of bullshit. Okay, well anyway, I need to end the episode here. Let's just do the breach and then we'll save and do the next episode on this mission. Gonna be interesting. Patchwork has no items on her. All units get aim, all units get defense. Let's see here. Godmother first through. I didn't even get to look at how many encounters we get. Patchwork next through with the scan. Claymore with the shoot. talk with the poison spit. Whoa, a lot of aggressive enemies. I think I actually would do well to use Alpha Strike here. Okay, so thralls are annoying, but the acolytes are the big problem. Can I hit an acolyte who's not in cover? Hopefully get a crit. 5%. Are any of these critable? No, they're all in cover. Four to 6, breach fire. I would need to crit to kill. I'm going to focus on the acolytes. This is a shotgun shot. That could quite easily kill. Let's go for that. And then poison spitting at this acolyte here. Should pretty much guarantee that he dies to poison on his first turn. Okay, undamaged acolyte there. 2 acolytes. All of them hunkered down. Them from escaping, they won't. He's poisoned. Okay. When we come back, we have to unpack this puzzle. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.